know Rhonda had a big part of getting Oakley out, but I think I did a good part in like defending myself and doing my social game to get me saved last time when I screwed up.
Missing one.
Oh yeah.
Why is the granola bar missing?
Oh yeah, we have a missing granola bar.
Oakley.
Yeah. He did mention a line. I was like, oh, I'm not even that hungry yet. And he was like, yeah, I'm really full.
I had fun stealing the granola bar. Everyone thinks it's Oakley. Sorry, Oakley. I totally like went with it too. So everyone thinks Oakley like swiped food when it's been me dipping in the entire time. But it was the coldest night ever. We were all miserable. Like we thought Rhonda was gonna quit, and she disappeared for like 2 hours and fell asleep in the porta potty. And that is a nasty porta potty.
I actually felt really, really bad until he was very sour about leaving and stuff like that. And I get it because I'd be sour too, but I was actually, do I give him a hug? Because I actually feel really, really bad.
Yeah.
And then he said that, and I was like, screw you, buddy. I slept in the bathroom on the toilet for an hour.
Boy, oh boy, I tell you, that night the temperature dropped quick.
It got so cold.
But we did some snuggling and spooning.
Guess Rhonda's ass is just on my leg tonight.
And I got 0 sleep last night. But I woke, well, I say I woke up. I didn't even go to sleep.
That was a rough night. A real rough night.
And I put my buff down around my legs like I was a mermaid. For some reason, I was just like laughing. I don't know if I'm going manic or what, but I'm just like, this is kind of funny. Like, we had no sleeping bags. We used half of a tarp as a blanket, and it was freezing cold, no food. Like, what a hilarious thing to go through.
Feels really good to have such a big win this early. It's really lit a fire under us. Everyone's really getting along together. I can't imagine voting anyone off so far.
I feel so good. Like, I've just been having like nightmares leading up to this. Like, no one wants to be the first boo. I really like everyone on my tribe, which is so annoying because someone has to go and that's not the whole point. But I am like getting antsy in terms of like, when are we gonna start talking game?
It's so nice not to have to go to tribal. Don't want to go to tribal ever. That starts the game. I love our game, but the more I can avoid going to tribal, better. I love strategic play. I'm definitely a social player. We're making some good connections in the tribe. The longer I can make connections for, the easier it is for me to get in and farther in this game. Because the closer I can get to people, the more they're not going to want to hold me out.
Gotta get the close up.
And then you get more.
Oh my gosh.
Very
So
far.
good. Really good.
We're gaining weight out here.
I'm old and fat out here in comparison to everybody, and I want them to understand that so that I'm not threatening, but I also want them to think I'm an asset at the early stages of this team. I'm used to dealing with the new dynamics of a melting pot of new people.
And we've had a good breakfast. Crackers, granola, some gummies. Yeah.
Me, Reese, Cam, and Marisa, slowly over the last day have been able to at least say, hey, how's it going? Do you want to work together?
I definitely want to talk to Shane and Cam. I think us four.
Me too.
Us four is a strong four, and then we figure out where to go from there.
I think I want to find focus more on finding one person that I feel good about, and then hopefully between the two of us pull some more people in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get in. So gross.
No, it's awesome. Wait, is that my toothbrush? I'm in the best fucking position in the goddamn tribe. I'm crushing it right now. Everybody loves me. I'm not getting voted out now. I'm not getting voted out next. I'm not getting voted out after that. Like, I'm good, baby. Like, I'm feeling good.
Okay.
When do we spit?
Open wide!
I'm a huge fan of Survivor. Grew up watching the show with my mom, and I've always just wanted to show that I can just come out on top. I just want to go into a group of strangers who all think it's gonna be them, be like, no, it's me, baby. I'm the guy, I'm that guy. My strategy is make quick social connections. Make everyone feel like they have this special one-to-one bond with me, and then just let them go as needed. I'm just gonna make sure everyone always feels like, Sam, that's my guy. The other part of my strategy would be always making sure that everyone has other names above me on their hit list. The only thing is, like, this morning, I've heard fears of Rhonda from like 3 different people. I think every single person in the camp is feeling it.
Rhonda, it's like she's too good. She talks too much to everybody, and she says too many compliments to me, and that makes you think that it might not be genuine. So it's a little up in the air if I want to work with Rhonda or not.
If we do start doing well at challenges, hopefully we do, in a world where a merge or a swap happens, and we have one extra person, one more number, I don't know that I trust that she would stay with the tribe.
Her social game is immaculate, but we're scared that she could make the other side like her just as much in a swap or a merge. So for me, the most recent strategy talks have been more about what do I do with this idol. Hopefully we can like use this together, come a swap or a merge, to make sure that we have a leg up against the purple tribe.
Whoa, what could that be?
What is this?
Female.
Okay.
Choose 2 players to go to a summit.
Your tribe may make the decision in any way you see fit.
The outcome of this summit could have an impact on both your next tribal council and the rest of this game.
I bet it could be like a bartering, like token kind of thing.
The 2 people getting sent.
Oh, already?
Will those 2 people decide?
I think worst case scenario is a swap, right?
Yes,
Worst. I think you need to prepare for like these people might not come back.
A summit means there's more people, so 2, and then
Or they're just going to play for the advantage.
Maybe if I was able to get an extra granola bar, I'd think better, right?
I'll do it, okay. Or we can just randomly do it.
I was just gonna say, since Henry has an idol, if it is a swapping tribes of some sort, that would at least guarantee like that there's something else
That's
there.
a good thought. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm the new guy over there, they can't
At
kick
least
me
you
out, right?
have
that's
safety.
Yeah. So who wants to come with?
So either swap or a challenge, but also it's like you want to send people you want to go win a challenge to go swap to their tribe?
Right.
You know, like that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Draw straws? Yeah, I'm down to draw straws for this.
I'm down to draw straws.
Do we draw straws?
You can all hide in the woods and I can spin.
Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Who wants to and who doesn't want to? Is anyone like hell no?
I am not hell no. I will lie to that other tribe. I'm not gonna come back and lie to you guys. So if it is like some sort of thing with like rice or whatever, like, or if it is like an advantage, like, dude, guys, you got an extra vote.
We all know from watching the show what this means for the person coming back. You're immediately under the microscope.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't want you to feel like that. We're gonna trust you to come back and be honest with everything that just happened.
There we go.
That's it. Okay.
I think you should be silly goofy, and then I'll be like super like casual, like serious.
If you guys are making a decision, I mean, just think of how awesome this place is, how much you love us.
The lawyer and the biker. The lawyer and the biker.
Welcome to the summit. Henry, Coop, Torger, Sam, you will be competing today against each other to earn an advantage in this game. All right, so I'm going to explain how the challenge works. To start, in front of you on your boards there is a grappling hook. You will use that grappling hook to grab a bag of puzzle pieces. Then on your table there's a cup. You will take that cup, run over to the bucket of water across from you, bring it back. To your left, there is a bowl. That bowl has holes in the bottom. You will use that cup to dump the water into the bowl. The bowl will slowly start to lose water. That is your timer. As long as you have water in that bucket, you can work on your puzzle on your table. If your bowl runs out of water and stops flowing, you are out of this challenge, unless another person also runs out of water. Then you may start again and they will be out instead. It'll be the first person to complete all 4 puzzles underneath on their table that wins an advantage in this game. But that is not all. Whoever wins the advantage, your tribe member will lose their vote at their next tribal council. So if somebody from Alces wins, the other person will lose their vote at the next tribal council. You may choose to read it in private, you can share it with each other, you can share it with anybody, but you do not have to share it with anybody. Okay, we are playing for an advantage in this game. Survivors ready. Go! So to start, they're gonna use their grappling hook now to grab the puzzle pieces. Gotta untwine it first. Unwinding that grappling hook. How much access rope do you want? Torger with a close throw, Sam with a close throw, Henry and Coop still on their grappling hook. Sam with a nice throw, did it hook? Just close. Goes right over top. Henry still untying that rope. Still untying it. Coop with a nice throw. Ooh, just short of hooking that ring. Sam's got his bag of puzzle pieces. He can start untying that now. Henry's still untying. Torger with a nice throw. Sam's already out. These cups do not hold a lot of water. So you gotta make multiple trips if you want that bowl to be full, and they run out fast. Coop's got his puzzle pieces now. Gonna start working on getting that bowl filled up. Torger, so close. Grappling hook trying to fling it over. See if he can get it. Can't do it. Gonna bring it back. There we go. Torger on and off. Can he get it? Nope. Henry's got to pick up the pace here. Water is running low. If it stops flowing, you have to stop. Watch your water, Coop. Henry's got his bag of puzzle pieces now, and now he gets it. Torger finally with his puzzle pieces. As long as on the grappling hook, everybody's got their pieces now. I'm gonna start working on it. Make sure Henry's still got the water.
Another piece? Where's the other piece?
Sam looks like he's got something going. Coop looks like he's got something going. Henry's gonna work him out. Check. Check. No! Torger, you are good! Torger can move on to the next piece now. Coming from behind. Henry had it together, wasn't on the page. You are good! Henry can start working on the next one now. Both of the Alces players are in the lead here. It is Henry and Torger on the green pieces, Sam and Coop on the blue pieces.
How do we do this fucking puzzle?
It is?
That's good. You're good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Henry, out of water. Step back. Hands off. Henry, out of this challenge now until somebody else runs out of water or it.
Am I missing a piece?
Let's fucking go, baby.
You got it, Sam.
Let's fucking go.
Sam now on this green puzzle, hoping to get some pieces together quickly.
I don't think I'd get this puzzle done if it wasn't for the water either. I'd still be looking at it.
It certainly would be easier.
Just gonna go back out for some more water. Everybody's bucket's looking full right now.
Done. Check.
You're good. Sam can move on to the third one now.
You just not be able to work on the puzzle, and I could start working on the red one. Good deal.
Henry and Torger gonna make a deal here. Torger's gonna let his run out so Henry can get back in. Henry's seems to know how to do this, he says. Torger's water's gonna run out. Henry's gonna get back in. First thing you gotta do is fill that bucket. And Torger, you are out. He says he knows how to do this one. Is he right?
Check.
Far corner.
That works.
Yeah, you are good. Henry, on to the last one now.
What the fuck?
I'm rooting for myself to lose my vote right now.
Henry looks like he's got a rhythm going. He's been getting these puzzles very quickly. Your mind starts to wear as you work on that puzzle and run back and forth over and over and over. Everyone's water's looking all right.
So fucking stupid.
We're still on that first puzzle.
Positive about where that rhombus was? Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I thought I really saw it there. Dude, I don't know my shapes.
Where does that go? Where does that go?
You ever see Gravity Falls?
What's that?
See Gravity Falls?
Gravity Falls?
Yeah.
I know the guy who voices the main character.
Oh, cool. Reminds me of the Illuminati dude from that. Bill Cipher. I wonder if I would have got it by now. Or not.
That's a good question. Torger, you want to keep running?
New shape.
Yeah, I'll tell you how to do
Henry gonna dump out his water. Henry is out of water.
I'll tell you how to do it.
You're back in. You can start going.
Yeah, tell me how to do it.
90-degree angle touching the base on the bottom. There you go. Big one on top.
Here? Or here?
There you go. Yep.
Henry's gonna walk Torger through it now, hoping to get a
And
couple
then what?
more pages.
This here?
And
then
check.
that?
Yeah. I think the square goes there too.
Yep, you are good. Sam's gonna start working on it now. He's on his fourth and final puzzle. Torger trying to
Like
make
this?
up some ground now with Henry. Sam's
Square-
gonna try and pull it out here.
Top like that? Little triangle at top, like this?
I'm pretty sure.
If you can't describe it, you can just focus on your puzzle, and then I'll drop out of here.
Torger is out of water. He's got to stop. Henry can start again. Henry back on the puzzle now. He is on his last puzzle.
Check.
Yeah. Sam wins.
Let's go, baby.
A long challenge. Sam gonna win that reward. All right, congratulations, Sam. Come and get your advantage in this game. Who you share this with is your choice. You will not have to share it with anybody. As for Coop, you will lose your vote at the next tribal council you attend. And that's it. Alces, got nothing for you. Everybody, you can head out.
I trust you.
Yeah.
This is the safety without power advantage.
I knew coming into this, like, I was like, I still want the advantage, but we have to figure out, like, if they don't know that I lost my votes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the safest. You know what I mean? But we do have to go in there with answers. Also, right now I've been completely honest. It's completely flopped if it's like, I'm not.
I'm a fucking legend, baby. That was so sick. Like, the whole time, I just never gave up.
You are sweating, oh my god.
That was the most taxing thing I think I've ever done in my life.
So it was an actual challenge.
It was a crazy challenge.
And I had a really good strategy. I just kept filling up my water. The water was more important than the puzzles. If my water runs out, I'm dead in the competition. I now have an advantage. I publicly shared it with my tribe because I thought it would be a bad idea to try and hide it. They would know I'm lying, and then I lose all of my allies' trust.
So you lost your vote and then you have secret.
But you just lost your vote for our next tribal.
Right? So, moving forward, I am the guy who's good at competitions and has an advantage. That is a recipe for me getting out right before merge or right at merge. I'm in a terrible position by winning that.
Come on in, all C's! Ursidai, come on in! All C's getting your first look at the new Ursidai tribe. Oakley voted out at the last tribal council. Welcome everybody to your next immunity challenge. First things first, all C's, I gotta take it back. Thank you, I'll meet you halfway. See you soon. Thank you very much. Immunity is back up for grabs for today's challenge. On a board, balancing all together. We're bringing all 21 blocks across the line. Once you have all 21 blocks, 2 people will be waiting there. They will build a pyramid. Then, one last person, you're gonna have a puzzle there. The puzzle will unlock a word. That word will be used for a word combination lock. Once you have that undone, it'll unlock some sandbags, and that person will use those sandbags to knock down the pyramid previously built. Once every block is knocked off, you'll bring all of your tribe colors blocks back across the line, stack them on your board. The first tribe to stack all 10 of their tribe color blocks will win immunity. In addition, Ursidai, you are competing for your luxury items. We'll see if we can get that victory here. Okay, before we begin, all C's, you're gonna sit one person out. Who's that gonna be?
It's gonna be me.
Tyler, take a seat over on the rock over there. All right, and then we will get started. Here we go. Survivors ready. Go! All right. Ursidai, gonna be the first ones out. They've got 3. They're gonna go as slow as possible. This challenge is a learning curve. All C's with 4 blocks on at a time. There's different strategies here. There's no minimum amount of blocks.
Don't hold high.
Ursidai with the lead on the board.
They drag us. The front 2 drag the back 2.
Okay, step.
Count
Step.
each of your steps.
Step.
Count their steps. 3 blocks on. About halfway now.
Step.
All
Left.
C's going a little
Right.
slower, but they've got 4 blocks on.
Right.
The entire block in the lead. 2 different strategies. Which one is going to work?
Sure, tight. Run to up.
You gotta get all 4 players across the line before they can drop.
Just try and feel the ground under you.
Cross. Run. Jack, drop you across. They can drop. You're good. You can go back. 3. 3, go. You're gonna go for 3. All C is doing very good. Looks very steady with 4 blocks here. 4 blocks on that board. There'll be an entire block ahead.
You gotta go the other way.
And they fall. Gotta go back. Go.
You got this one.
Take your time. Strategy now.
What if we just do one and run, guys? One run.
Is that doing one time?
Yes. Let's try. Go.
On the board, and they're gonna sprint. See if they can get there.
Go. Run. Drop.
Gotta go back. Board across.
Yep, everyone has to be over. The back has to be
Gotta
over.
across.
Go, let go.
Gotta go back. All C's on their second fall now. Gotta make up some time. Ursidai almost got the line again with 3 more blocks. They'll have a 6-block lead.
Run a bit up.
Get there. Go. Block. Block. Do a little bit of a run again. They've got 2 blocks.
Tell us when we're over. Communicate with us, please. Yes.
Make sure all 4 are across before that goes down. You are good. They're gonna run back now. That's 6 blocks to 2 for Ursidai. One of the first times they've been in the lead during this entire game. They've got 2 blocks on again. They're gonna go for a bit of a run here.
Pull your 4 corners. Don't get too close together. Front 2.
Alcy's making up a lot of ground right now.
Make sure you're over the line. Pull your 4 corners. There you go.
I think we're switching to 2. They're catching up real quick.
Alcy's catching up now.
4 corners, 4 corners, 4 corners.
Ursidai, and 6 now for Alcy's. Ursidai Ursudai gonna change up their strategy to mirror what Ulster is doing. They like it. They're in the lead. They can afford it. Oh, Coop, tight. Yep. They're running back now.
It's good.
I don't know if you want to back up, but if we want
No, that's good. That's good.
You are good. Well done. They're across. They are good to go. You're good.
You want to try 3?
That's 10 blocks for Aussies, 12 blocks for Ursudai. Aussies definitely moving faster than Ursudai here. Tight, trying to close that gap. Drop. Good. Aussies is out now.
Make sure y'all are all across the line.
All right, talk to us.
You got it, guys. Come on.
There you go.
Tight. Drop. You're good. Aussies closing that gap.
Grease ahead, faster. Again.
We're all tied up. Slowly losing that lead. We got a lot of challenge.
Get ready to run, guys, after.
Y'all got it.
Last 2.
Hurry.
You haven't jumped once?
Gotta get back. Ursudai on the last one. You guys got it. You gotta make it. Run this way, run this way. Cross that line.
Everything tighter. I can't get any tighter.
You are good, Ursudai. Sam and Austin now gonna be building that pyramid for Ursudai.
You two are pulling us.
Get 3 here.
Keep going.
You two in the front, pulling the back.
We're almost there.
Oh no! You gotta go back!
Come on,
3 blocks, you gotta go back!
Let's go!
Here, I'll stack. Okay. I'll bring pieces? Yeah.
You guys got it, you got it. Lock in. Focus, make it
Nice
straight.
approach.
Ursudai now building their pyramid. It's 6 on the bottom. One of the first leads they've had in this entire game. They're hoping to keep it. Straight.
Front go top.
2 and 1. You're good, you're gonna work on the puzzle now. You're gonna unlock that small bag. It's gonna reveal a couple of letters. You gotta make words that are all aligned.
Keep walking.
Go!
Here, let's go on the same side.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like line. I know these are not words. I just want to know. I think they're.
Gotta pick up all the blocks, build a pyramid on that frame.
Yeah. Okay, how many? 6, 7, 8.
Aussies undefeated this season so far. They want to keep it that way.
Too long?
Pyramid's good. You can start working on those words now. Just 6 words that all connect in some way. They will all have some kind of correlation to each other.
Oh, do that tell us what we're here for? I think so. Okay, let's group them. Okay.
A lot of letters here. What do they mean? Where do they go?
I know what it is. I think. Okay.
You do not need to complete the words.
Okay, try it. I'm gonna keep
code.
working.
If you can figure out that code without the words, then you are good.
Oh, damn, I thought that was this. No, it's not it.
Some of these are different. I think that's.
Oh, wait.
There's a lot of combinations here. Cameron's gonna try something.
Oh, look.
6 words.
I mean, this is 6 piles.
6 words. Both tribes seem to be at a standstill now in the same spot in this challenge.
I'm gonna stand here.
For one of them, it'll click. You'll see that light bulb go off.
I'm just thinking that the dots permanent months. I think months. August. Oh, okay.
Lots of different combinations on this block. Cameron thinks he's got something.
July. Try July. Did you see any other months in there? We need to confirm it.
Ursudai thinks they've got something. They're gonna try it.
I think this is right.
Oh, okay, there we go.
And you're good. That locks them down. Martin can run over. You are good. They're gonna unlock those sandbags. Martin's gonna start throwing. He's gonna knock down those pyramids. Lots of blocks on the first connection. He's got 6 left. 2 left. 2 left. 2 blocks left. Trying to knock those off. Martin, Justin.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Like, come back with 2 at a time.
Got the other one off. Martin's got 1 block. Vincent doesn't get it. Going again. Hanging on by a thread right now. Trying to hit that block. Can he get it? Can he get it? Oh, shit. First block. Those orange blocks. Bring them back. With a nice lead right now. I have 3. I have 5. I have 5. All the way down. Go back in there. They're on the ball back now.
Try a jewel. A jewel, like a diamond or a football.
3, 4. Trying to get those stacks. Get all 10 stacks. And then get back. After the day. 1, 2, 3. Personal! Same like the ball. Will not head back. Tribal Council. All right, Ursadai, congratulations. Come on over. Come get it. There you go. Congratulations. Safe in the boat. There it is.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Grab your stuff, head back to camp. Also, your luxury items will be waiting for you back at camp. All right, you can head out. As for you, All Seas, a new thing for you, a loss in the challenge today, which means you'll see me at Tribal Council. I got nothing for you. Head back to camp. I'll see you later.
That puzzle, you know, the word scramble, that gets people every time. So we thought we had our 2 best players on it, and fortunately they didn't pull it out for us, but there's multiple things to that challenge that kind of made us fail.
It was just surreal and horrible to go from such a high, which how could we not feel like that, to an immediate low with this loss that I felt like partially was my fault. I'll just say I just want to apologize to everyone. I said that words was my thing, and it usually is. I missed the rule, so I'm taking it pretty hard. Sorry. Coming back to camp, it got a little crazy. Does anyone want to come chat with me? Like one-on-one? Anyone? And my strategy going into it was really to kind of try to appear like I had no one to go to and I would be a number for anyone. I feel like I was in such a good place with everyone, and now I feel like my name's totally on the chopping block.
I'm not done. It's I understand why you feel that way, but it's probably just, you know, the guilt of losing or whatever.
It sucks to be in that position. Me, Shane, Marisa, and Maurice, we like established that, and I really trust that those 4 are real.
Talk about maybe doing the 4 with you. That's what I brought it up.
Okay, and then you did bring it up. So the 4, that's still.
Yeah, they're cool with that.
Okay, so we need a fit.
Yeah, nice. The word puzzle was tough for our group. No blame there. Cam took it really hard. This is going to be a big one for me. This will probably be, if I get through this one, I'll probably have a good idea of how far I can get in the game.
I've heard Cam's name come up because he's the only person that we've seen fail at something.
Yeah.
Everyone else has been awesome.
Yeah.
They just can't stop winning at those other things. It was a little frustrating that Cam didn't see the same rule that I did. I was trying to sort the pieces into the dot pattern, but Cam's the only one that's had an opportunity to fail. Everyone's been able to play to their strengths pretty good. Everyone I talked to has collectively agreed that we're voting out Cam, and thus the blood is on all of our hands. The chocolate cake, I haven't heard about that. Have you had a Seattle hot dog?
I have not.
It's just cream cheese and jalapenos pretty much.
Ooh, okay. Really yeah, that sounds really good actually.
Henry is very, very a dangerous player. He doesn't really know the game that well, and that's what makes him dangerous. Being able to talk with Torger and Kristen, that was great because I feel like I have definitely solidified myself more in their graces.
Anything interesting from your talk with Tyler?
No, we talked about hot dogs.
Why are you talking about hot dogs?
I don't know, he brought up Portillo's.
Okay. We're playing Survivor now. Losing the immunity challenge, obviously not what I wanted, but nobody should be coming in here thinking they're going to win every game. From everything I've heard, I'm relatively confident, which I know you're not supposed to say, but it is what it is.
But you haven't heard my name or anything?
Only from Henry.
Only from Henry. Okay,
Everyone
so Henry
else.
is pitching me.
Yes, because either, I don't know if he came up with it or somebody told him, but
Yeah,
he,
I think it was either Tyler told
yeah,
me.
but I think somebody eventually was like,
That's
pushed
fine
his
if I get
name. No.
one.
Henry has an idol. Very obviously found the idol out in the open, and we don't feel the most comfortable with that. So he needs to go bye-bye. I don't know if you've talked to him and what, like, you guys are going to say to each other about who to vote. Like,
To Henry, I have not talked to him
yeah,
yet.
see, that's the thing. So you guys might have to talk and, like, throw out shade or something. Because you guys are both, like, writing each other's name down. If everyone voted for Henry and he played his idol, whoever he would vote for would go home. I don't want him to put a stray on someone like me, Tyler, or Torgor, my little T-boys. I don't want any of us to go home. So in order to create a safety blanket, we have the numbers, so we had to put 2 votes on somebody else. So I got the T-boys are both gonna vote for Shane.
Torture and Tyler are voting. They're feeding me a bunch of bullshit. At least, yeah, no, they are. Like, Kristen can't even look me in the eye when she's telling me this fucking bullshit plan. If I can't trust that other side of 4 completely, like they're throwing out Shane's name as the backstop and I'm like the secondary backstop, if I can't trust them at all, they could all be voting me. The 4 of us, as long as the 4 of us come up with a name, we can whisper our tribal council if we need to, but I trust the 4 of us. We're both strong because I don't trust them. I don't want to deal with the 4 of us, me, Shane, Marisa, and Reese. As long as we vote 4 strong, maybe we can try and pull a 5th.
What do you want? Doesn't matter.
I do see a power couple in Kirsten and Troiter as well. Like they are always together. Honestly, that's kind of who I'm hoping for, but I think the rest of the group is hoping for somebody else. It's a game. It's strategic, you know, you can like whoever you want, you can be friends with whoever you want, but it's about who's gonna help you get further in this game.
And as far as I knew, that was the only vote going towards Cam.
Oh.
And that Tyler and I were voting for Shane.
Right.
And then the rest of the votes were on Henry.
Yeah, that's what I...
We're voting for him. That's all. We're good.
I know that so much of what people tell you is a lie. You know, tonight's where you'll find out, really, it's our first opportunity to find out who's lying to you and who's not.
But let's just reiterate that conversation we just had
Yes.
with Torture was complete bullshit.
Got it.
So it's 4 strong on Tyler for now. I don't know what they're thinking, but I know they're a bunch of liars, and they're not all good liars.
Welcome in, Allseas, to Tribal Council. We're going to get started with Marisa today. Take me back to the first reward challenge. You know, you're blindfolded, you're trying to get these boxes, your camp supplies, no idea what's going on. How was that challenge for you guys?
I mean, it was really fun, first of all, because you see it on Survivor and you're like, okay, cool, we get to do this. I think we did a good job of pairing off and getting people, you know, kind of together in the right way. The leader was really a good, clear voice and not panicked and not, you know, just was calm the whole time.
So Tori, there was also a summit today as well, where you have to choose 2 people.
We were initially worried it could be some sort of swap scenario. So because Henry has an idol, we were like, hey, we should send him so that there's some sort of protection in case that happened. And then the rest of us, whoever was interested in going, kind of formed a circle around him. And then he spun around and pointed, and I was the lucky winner. So I got to go join. And unfortunately, it was something that involved puzzles. So yeah, I was great at the one I had memorized, and trying to do anything else was not all that great. But you know, the good thing was neither of us lost our vote, so at least there was that. But yeah, not quite how we wanted it to go.
Fair enough. So Reese, you won the first reward challenge, then you go to the immunity challenge, you win that as well. So talk to me about the first night. How was that for you guys as a tribe?
Oh, it was great. You know, being able to just avoid tribal in general is great. We got to bond so much more. We had a great sleep. We had all of our supplies and sleeping bags, so we were nice and warm. And I think, yeah, we just took the evening to bond more and connect with loved each other, and I think we all went to bed pretty early actually. Like we were asleep pretty early. So yeah, no, it was great just having that relaxed time and not having to, you know, jump right into game mode.
For sure. It sounds like an easy night for the All-Seas tribe.
Oh, for sure.
So then you wake up in the morning, not so much the case. Cameron, walk me through the second immunity challenge there. How did that go for you guys?
Well, you asked the perfect person this question. Well, I'll speak for myself without getting too emotional. It was pretty gut-wrenching. It's like a survivor nightmare, really, when you take on something that big at the end. You're reassuring everyone, you're good, you know, you do your crosswords, you do your whatever, your connections, and you're the word person, and then you kind of fuck it up, and I definitely took that on a little more than Henry, I would say. I'll speak for myself. So it did not go obviously the way I planned. I thought everyone else in the challenge did really well. The balancers were so awesome and consistent, and I'm gonna own that.
So Shane, what do you base your vote on at the first tribal council for your tribe?
Well, there, Braden, I think I'm looking for, let's take your short length and my short length, and in between is the perfect fit. I'm looking for the perfect fit to keep on going. We all get along really well. I think we'd all say that. There's no animosity here. I'm trying to find somewhere that I can fall into because I'm not hearing a lot. I don't think a lot of us are strategizing that much. We've all kind of have been just getting to know each other and playing bocce and making decks of cards and eating peanut butter nonstop. So I took that time to talk to people and see who wanted to work with me, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to work with this team moving forward. So that's what I was trying to establish my vote on.
So Tyler, my question for you is going to be, is the tribe feeling divided right now? But it sounds to me like you guys are pretty united. So my question is, how do you exit this tribal council still being united, going one down?
I think everyone just kind of has to look at it as, unfortunately, we are going to lose someone today, and unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. So when we get back to tribe, I think the best thing to do is acknowledge that there was nothing we could do outside of this challenge, which was already over, and we have to move on, continue with each other. I think we should still, hopefully be good with each other.
I don't necessarily know where the votes are going, but I sure hope it's a divided 7, and whatever happens, the differences can get put aside and people say like, all right, let's work together as a team again.
All right, well, I guess there is only one way to find out, and that is to vote. So it is time to vote. Reese, you're up first.
Alright, really didn't want to do this, but I gotta go with my group.
I don't want you gone, but this is just a precautionary vote.
Tyler, my friend, I'm sorry. I like you lots. I just have a feeling it's probably going to be me anyway. This is my last ditch shot to stay in here and try to get a foothold. Sorry, pal.
Bunch of frickin' liars.
We hate to see you go, but I'm pretty sure everyone made the same choice.
I'm voting Shane, but supposedly it's Henry. Not because I want it to be, but because that's kind of just the way people are going.
This isn't that personal, but unfortunately, your comments about your love for gaslighting do indeed trigger me just a little bit.
Hopefully everybody is on board with even if we're split 4-3, we come back together as a group.
If anybody has an idol or an advantage and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Cam. Second vote, Henry. 1 vote Cameron, 1 vote Henry. Third vote, Shane. 1 vote Cameron, 1 vote Henry, 1 vote Shane. Shane. 2 votes Shane, 1 vote Cameron, 1 vote Henry. Next vote. Tyler. Tyler. We are tied. 2 votes Tyler, 2 votes Shane, 1 Henry, 1 Cameron. Next vote. Tyler. That's 3 votes Tyler, 2 votes Shane, 1 vote Cameron, 1 vote Henry, 1 vote left. And the second person voted out of Marooned, Tyler. That's enough. Please bring me your torch. Tyler, the tribe has spoken. You will have a chance to come back into this game. Grab your torch, head out. All right, Allsies. Well, we talked a lot about unity tonight, and that was the opposite. So I'm sure you have a lot to unload. Grab your torches, head back to camp. I'll see you later.
You know, obviously it's never great to be blindsided. I really thought we had the numbers, we had the reason, so I am very shocked by this. It sucks, but can't be changed. If I don't make it back, then that sucks. But if I do make it back, which I will, I'm ready to find out why this happened and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Hi. Hey. How are you doing?
Hi.
Well, how's it been here hanging out?
Lonely by
Yeah.
myself.
Well, I'm here now, so
Yay.
yay.